Thanks to Metro Vancouver for having us here. My name is Alex. I work at BCIT. I'm part of the School of Construction. And my team focuses on helping the construction industry find ways to implement all those good ideas into, a real renovation or a real new construction. I wanted to start with this slide because I find there's a key message that needs to be brought out. These are units of energy. To the left of the screen, you're looking at how much energy we consume in British Columbia in 2021 using natural gas. If you look at the middle image, we're looking at how much energy we consumed in British Columbia in 2021. That was diesel or gasoline. And to the right, you're looking at how much energy was consumed in British Columbia in 2021 using electricity. So my group is passionate about heat pumps. My group is passionate about insulation. As we electrify our buildings, we also have to be prudent with the electricity we use and invest in both demand reduction and electrification. This is where I live. I'm in Vancouver. I live in a wood frame building that has 18 units. So I'm an owner in a Strata corporation. We had our AGM last night. The building was built in 1981 and is not very energy efficient. You can see on the screen some baseboard heaters and some LED bulbs. I have 8 baseboard heaters installed, 9,000 watts of capacity for heating. I have 32 bulbs, 160 watts total. So my focus when it comes to reducing energy is heating, way more than lighting. Speaking of policies and policies that work, if my building had been built to the upper steps of the BC Energy Step Code, which is a fantastic amendment to the building code. If you look at the upper right of the screen, my building would use would only require 1,000 watts of baseboard heater. I would get rid of 8,000 watts, and I would keep my family comfortable with only one baseboard heater. That would bring my energy consumption for heating down from 4,500 units of energy to 1,500, so I could reduce by 3 times the amount of energy I use just by thinking of insulation, thinking of better windows, thinking about air tightness. Now, if I really want to go, the full energy efficiency route, I can then install a heat pump and get rid of my baseboard heater, and I could reduce one more time by a factor of 3, which really means that if my building has been built with today's standard, or let's say 2032 standard, I could use 90% less energy in my unit. These are real numbers. That's from my BCIT account. I would be happy to tell you more about all of this during the question period. So what's the link between this and what I do? We help contractors, tradespeople, builders, architects, take those numbers and find practical ways to implement them on buildings. You'll hear with Darla about the challenges of retrofitting a strata, because in a strata there's more than one person with more than one opinion. You can do what we teach in large buildings, you can do it in medium-sized buildings, you can do it in small buildings. So this is in Squamish. We partner with the Aboriginal Housing Management Association and the School District of North Van. And we've renovated a series of cabins that were built roughly like my condo, badly insulated, bad windows, and got some kids to do it. So what we teach is not hard. We're happy to show you how it's done, but what's hard is to get the plan together and get us moving. So that's it for me. Thank you.